You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
What's going on, Strength Team family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. If you're new to the Strength Team family, welcome to the Strength Team family. All we do over here is get gains. If you have any video suggestions or any video requests, all you got to do is put them at the bottom, and I promise we're going to make that video happen. You already know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're right back at it. So we got week 2. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you just had time to spend with your immediate family. I know that COVID messed everything up, so you couldn't travel, but I still hope you got some good food in you. Hope you got some good laughs, just some good times, and just almost like a reset button. Like, I've been tracking my macros and everything solid probably for like the last 7 to 8 months, super strict. But guys and ladies, the last about 7 days, man, I ain't been counting nothing. I ain't been weighing myself, none of that. And right before I went into pre-Thanksgiving, as I call it, I weighed 189, maybe 190. I was fluctuating back and forth between those two weights. And I woke up this morning and I'm 198 pounds. And it's all ugly weight, man. It's like all that sodium, all that sugar, just all carbs. And but I don't even sweat that, because over this next week, I already got my meals back prepped. So I'm already ahead of the game. So this whole next week, my way to go all the way right back down, probably to like 191 by the end of this week. So I'm not even going to stress it, but we are really going to push it. This week right here will be my last week in the public gym. I'm going to transition to my home gym for probably like 4 to 6 weeks, or depending on how long this corona mess goes on. And I know it's going to benefit a lot of y'all out there as well, because one week I'm going to do all barbell. The following week it will be all dumbbell. And the next it may be even like just all body weight. I'm just going to keep trying to throw a lot of variety out there and different variations and techniques that everybody can benefit, so everybody can get those gains. But that is way too much talking. So let's jump in straight off with a brand new type of workout. We're going to train our chest and our back. Okay, now your first exercise, you have the flat barbell bench press. We're going to do a pyramid set. So every single set, we're going to increase the weight, and of course we're going to decrease with the reps. You got 4 total sets. Your first set, you're going to choose a weight for 10 reps. Your second set, you're going to choose a weight for 8 reps. Your third set, you're going to choose a weight that's challenging for 6 reps. Your fourth and final set is going to be your heaviest set. And I want you to go as heavy as you possibly can and stay between 2 to 4 reps. My weight was 250 pounds for my top set, and I was able to get it 2.5 times. And honestly, I'm not even mad at that, because just 2 weeks ago, I could only get 245 for 2 times. So I'm definitely making progress. Now with these exercises, you can see it's all about good technique. It's all about good form. I'm not dropping that bar down, bouncing it off my chest and using that momentum to push it back up, because honestly, it's just going to be a lot of tricep work. I'm coming down slow and controlled, tapping my chest and pressing it back up. Every single rep, even when the weight's heavy, nothing changes, guys. I still want you to control the weight throughout the entire range of motion. Now, since this is kind of like a power movement, I want you to keep your rest periods between 2, maybe 2.5 minutes, but try not to go no longer than that. Now, our second exercise, we're going to do a back exercise. So we're going to do the barbell rows. We're going to do 6 total sets, and I want you to go as heavy as you possibly can, but with good quality reps. You're going to do 3 sets overhand, then you're going to do 3 sets underhand. 185 may be heavy and challenging for me to stay between 6 to 10 reps. You may be super strong, 225 or even 275, maybe 6 to 10 reps challenging for you. We're all going to be different levels, so do not even focus, even if you got a workout partner, focus on you and your strength. You know what a good quality rep is. If you do not feel your back squeezing at the back and your back stretching when you're going down, listen, just go ahead and do yourself and myself a favor and lighten the weight up. Now, your third exercise, you have the incline dumbbell bench press. Now listen, we're going to do 4 sets. And for all 4 sets, you're going to do 12 reps. So the way you want to set this up, set it up for your first set to be a 12 rep max. And you have got to think about, you've already did the barbell bench press, you've already did the barbell rows. So you're not going to be as strong or as fresh as you would if this would be your first exercise. My weight was 70 pounds. Now I got it for 12 reps, but like I said, we're going to keep that weight the same on all 4 sets. There's no way if you do this right, listen, if you do this right and follow this how I have it designed, there's no way that you can do your second, then your third, then your fourth set and get all 12 reps. So that's why I'm writing out forced reps. You're gonna do pause sets. So basically on my second, third, and fourth, I had to stop midway through. I think on my second set, I got like 11 reps. So I had to rest for maybe like 5-6 seconds. Then I went back in there and finished it out for my last and final rep for 12 total reps. Again, your third and your fourth set is gonna be the exact same thing. No matter where you stop at, just go ahead and rest for like 5 to 10 seconds, get right back in there and finish your set. Now after you finish with that, now we're gonna do another row variation. We're gonna do the seated cable V-bar rows. We have 4 total sets and we have 8 to 12 reps. There's no drop sets, there's nothing like that. I want you to go as heavy as you possibly can, but like I always preach, I want good quality reps. Now, like you see in the video, I want you to stretch all the way out to get that deep stretch so you can feel it in your lats. Now just think about pushing your elbows all the way back. Now squeeze your back. Like you see in the video, like I'm showing you this side angle, you don't see that my back is leaning all the way back. Even though I'm leaning forward to get that stretch, when I'm coming back with the weight, I'm not jerking my entire body all the way back so I can lean back and have that momentum. No, I'm coming back and I'm standing pretty much upright. My torso is upright, but my elbows are back and my back is contracted. Guys, that is what I want you to do, and I promise you, you're gonna get the most out of this exercise. Now, after you finish with that, we're gonna do a superset. Just go ahead and finish off our chest and our back. We're gonna superset the chest fly machine with the rear delt fly machine, a great superset, and it's not extremely taxing. Now, when you're doing your flies, I want it to be 4 heavy sets. I want you to go as heavy as you possibly can for 8 to 12 reps, and you know how it is, even though it's a superset, your fourth and your final set is actually going to be a double rest pause set. So you're going to go as heavy as you possibly can. You're going to get 8 to 9 reps. Go ahead and rest for like 5 to 10 seconds. Now guys, go right back in there and do another, as many reps as you can. You probably only want to get like maybe 6 or 7 reps, but that's fine. What this is doing is taking your chest all the way to failure. Now once you reach that point for your second time, go ahead and rest again for another 5 to 10 seconds and take it all the way to failure. This right here is going to have your chest on swole. Now, like I say, this is also a superset. So on your second and your third and your fourth set, immediately after you finish your flies, go ahead and just turn around in the seat. Now you're gonna do the rear delt flies. Nothing fancy with this. I just want you to do 4 good quality sets with 8 to 12 reps, slow and controlled. I'm not jerking the weight back and I'm not letting the weight jerk me forwards. I want you to be in control of the weight throughout the entire range of motion. Now, you don't have to, but since we did chest and back, why not just go ahead and just throw a little bit of icing on the cake and do a little bit of bicep and tricep work? And what better fashion to do it as in a superset? So that's exactly what we're going to do. If you're too tired and you can tell that your body's like tired and you're like, okay, I'm done, just leave and save this for another day. But to me, this really wasn't nothing. This entire workout only took me like an hour and 5 minutes, and I was recording. So like I say, I'll really stick to my rest periods just between 1 to 2 to 2.5 minutes, and that's it. We're going to superset the strict dumbbell curls with just a simple cable rope push downs, nothing fancy, but I promise you it's going to swell your arms up immediately. Now, like you're seeing, while I say strict, look in the video. I want you to see I'm not swinging, I'm not swaying. My elbows are pretty much staying right beside my body. Only thing is moving is the dumbbells coming up. I'm squeezing and flexing my biceps at the top, and then I'm controlling that weight as the weight is coming down. Every single rep, that's what I want you to focus on. Don't go extremely heavy. I think my top set was 40, maybe 45 pounds, and I was only able to get it for like 8 or 9 reps. Immediately after you get your 8 to 12 reps. So how I do this to make it the most effective so nobody ain't gonna steal your machine, because I hate when somebody steals my machine. Go ahead to the cable machine already and just have your dumbbells right there. That way you don't have to walk nowhere. But immediately after you do your dumbbell curls, now you have the cable rope push downs. Now guys, this is going to be painful. We're going to do 4 sets for 15 to 20 reps. I want you to go on your first set as heavy as you possibly can, that you could possibly get 15 to 20 reps, and I want you to keep your weight there the entire time. But the trick on your second and your third and your fourth set, they're going to be forced reps. So you may not be able to get 15 reps on your second and your third or your fourth set. Rest, pause. Go ahead and rest for maybe like 5 to 10 seconds. pick that weight right back up and get in there and finish until you get at least 15. But you know, I'm an overachiever. I did 20 reps on all 4 sets. Just to finish it off, you know, I've been trying to train my abs a whole lot more, but we have the ab rollouts. We have 4 sets to failure, nothing fancy. If your gym doesn't have like a the actual ab rollout, you can use like a barbell, you can use the easy curl bar. If you got like the old school dumbbells, you can do the dumbbells. Either way it goes, just get in a position like I'm showing in the video. You're gonna go from your knees, roll all the way out until you feel that stretch on your stomach. If you're feeling that stretch way more in your back, lift your stomach up a little bit. That way your back is not sinking. That way you're gonna make your core do the work instead of your back doing the work. Most people that don't like this exercise, they always complain about their back. I can't see them visually doing it, but I guarantee you that's what they're doing. They are sinking their butt and their back down, and their abs ain't even really doing nothing. Their back is supporting them and they're just in a dangerous position. So if you're feeling any type of tightness into your lower back, go ahead and push and tighten your core while you're doing this, and I promise you that pain in your back is going to go away, and that's it. Now, since we do chest and back today, tomorrow it is legs, and then we're gonna take a rest. Then we're gonna come back, we're gonna train our shoulders, and then we're gonna finish the week off with a killer back workout. I'll see you ladies and gentlemen right back here tomorrow. We have legs, and this is my last time in the gym training legs for a couple weeks, so you know I'm going to go crazy. But like I tell you every single video, make sure you like this video, make sure you share this video, but at the end of the day, make sure you keep getting them gains.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.